I think we're good to go. Hi, welcome, welcome, my internet friends. So, today is day 4 of Heartopia. Um, if you're looking at the description, that's pretty much our plans for today. We're just going to be doing some check-ins, doing our daily quests. I did some grinding off screen so that I could keep my gardening going and just get a little bit of a financial buffer, get some seeds stocked up. And oh, it has snowed. Snow has reached us. That's beautiful. I can literally hear my plants making noise, I think. Yep. All right, so I already collected a couple of batches of wheat, so we won't be getting the ta-das. So, you know what? Every time I always forget to start these first. You never know. Sometimes it says collect crops or something like that, and I'm gonna miss that quest. Here we go. And I plan on playing for a while, a couple of hours. The general plan going forward is a couple hours in the middle of the day and a couple hours in the late evening. I may do a live stream if like a short live stream if there's like a special astral event such as like rainbows or meteor showers, or I might just reserve those for offline hanging out with my friends. For now, we've got that started. We've got these set up to go. What we have is 10 million notifications. At least it feels that way. Since I wasn't able to live stream last night due to just being plain too exhausted, I overslept the time frame I wanted to, and I got up at like 2 in the morning and did a little bit of grinding then, had some breakfast, did a little bit more grinding, laid down. Yeah, so I've had a nap. I feel much more human. Here we go. So we've got, uh, I did the survey, um, offline as well. So there will be a mail for that, I'm sure. So consume 100 energy. If you hear talking in the background, I'm in a shared space. And somebody insisted on using the VR while I'm playing. They've been asked to keep it down. We'll see. Um, all right, so we've got those two. And we've got the roaming oak and the floret. They were literally both right in front of my front door when I logged in earlier, and I was like, well, that's convenient. Update resident request, level 9. Very nice, thank you. Reach 10 collectibles with 2 stars. Yes, yes. Well, 1800 gold. It has mostly gone right back into seeds and things. Seeds, clothes, things like that. Send any emote 10 times. Okay. So, learn 5 hobbies. If this is today's mission, that means that there's a good chance that I'll have a hobby ticket today. And so that'll be fun. Another couple more of those. They do come in handy, like I said, especially if you have like international people or multilingual people that aren't as fluent in English as I am, because I am I'm not fluent in anything else. There we go. I was just playing with settings on my computer for 2 seconds, so. Um, Rewards for the collections. Ship, got another friend. That one's an in-person friend. And I might have. Nice, nice. I did post my code in the Heartopia Discord just to make friends with some new people, help some people out. Just have some general hangout time. Hopefully I don't get yeah, I've only got 12 out of 200. We're good for now. I don't want to lose track of who I'm friends with though. I don't want that kind of a situation. I will need to run by the animals and feed them again. I did that in my very early morning run. Uh, the the otters have another gift for me, so we'll see what that is. I am loving the snowflakes. It's so pretty. I like the way that it's piling on the buildings. Very cool. That's a lot of rewards. All right, so we'll start with these over here. We've got the fishing catalog. We'll take a quick peek at all the new ones so that anyone who's just here to review can have a quick look. Okay. Mm-hmm. And there we go. Couple more. Now, there was a couple that I did have some difficulty with, but nothing insane. This one really caught me off guard when I caught it. There we go. I wonder which one. Oh. Oh, I wonder if that was something that got off the hook or if I saw someone else catch that. Wonder why that's grayed out like that. It's nice that it's like you can actually see the fish if you've been near the fish. You have a good idea what it looks like. That's kind of cool. Gardening catalog. Wheat. Um, Frog garden ornament. I'm not sure if I'll be using that for decoration. It's cute. It is cute. It's just a little kitschy. You know, not really my thing. I played around, I ran around and burnt my food. I also got the other mushrooms that are around town. Obviously, bizarre food just happens anytime you burn anything. These ones are for those mushrooms. Yep, pretty straightforward recipe alterations. It's not super complicated. Don't bother trying to grill the truffles. They just turn into grilled mushrooms. I was very disappointed. I was like, truffles are harder to get, man. They're harder to see. Insects. Went a little ham with the bugs. Unlocked the bugs, and I went a little ham catching them. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. And I'll show you very quickly. Um, it is maxed out beyond maxed out. I cannot add any more XP to it. So I mixed it out and was able to level up. And then, you know, how I said that there was an overlap of XP, it kept going and I kind of still maxed it out. So I'll be upgrading that in a moment. This is starting to be an overlap. This one's, I think, yeah, starting to be another full overlap. So the only thing that I haven't went overboard with was the cooking. I tried. I did. I worked on cooking, but hi. Um we'll grab this first and then we'll look at what's new. So there's the pink armchair. Those. Most of these are from yesterday. I guess it's not fully unlocked. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we've got some clothing items. Again, I think most of these are things that you guys saw me pick up yesterday. So nothing super new there. But I did have to refrain from collecting any of the rewards and it drove me crazy. I ran into these today, the bizarre penny buns and the truffles. And let's see here. Got that. Yep, I think all of that is stuff that I collected yesterday, but I didn't. Hello again. I didn't I didn't get a chance to receive the rewards for that. Okay. No high five, huh? Alright. Okay. We have the reward for this quest. I don't like the dots. We've already reviewed this on stream anyway. Let's see. So the only one that I haven't done is this one. While organizing my workbench earlier, I found some extra empty blueprints. Typically use them to draft complete home designs, but then I thought maybe others could benefit too. Open the blueprints section on your watch, select one, and design your layout, and saving it completes the blueprint. Yep. When you next renovate your home but want to revert to a safe design, simply apply that blueprint. This makes switching designs much quicker than before. Don't take my word for it, creating one right now. Oh my goodness, no, we don't have time for that. There we go. So we'll be, yes, no. What view? Okay. Edit a blueprint. Okay, fine. Edit. Hmm. That's interesting. That's cool. I don't think I have the furniture for all that stuff, do I? Ooh. That's neat. I like that you can do just like a straight up whole house. I don't think it'll let me do that. Alright, let's see. What was I trying to do, man? I have no ability to remember what the heck I'm doing. Where I need to go is... You know, I just wanted to put down, like, another bush or something. But I can't remember for the life of me where they are, so we will just, drop down a mushroom. Good enough. That's fine. Okay. In practice, you might become an incredible home designer someday. Haha, I hope I'll still get to visit for inspiration then. Okay. So, am I supposed to catch butterflies or bring butterflies? Bring butterflies to him. Collect timber. Collect mushrooms. Purchase furniture. And make a workbench. I don't think I have a spare, so yeah, I'll have to make one of those. Right there. Okay. Let's customize this one, and then we will give them our old one. There we go. And okay. So butterflies. If you want to tag along while I do my quests, that's fine. I'm not sure where the butterflies would even be in this snow. I don't see any. I see a dragonfly. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ooh, I love the sound of snow. Didn't Massimo want me to go into the forest to collect mushrooms? Yeah. We can find some butterflies in the forest usually, so we can double task while we're over there. This is where my house was plotted earlier today. I was like, right up my front door? Okay, thanks. Alright. Alright, so the snow doesn't seem to have affected the insect life too much. It's so weird seeing everything covered in white. It's pretty. Okay. Alright. Any more tasks we can take care of out here? Timber. Quality timber usually comes from bigger trees, doesn't it? Yeah. It has a higher chance of coming out of them, at least. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Everything else is in town that I need to do. So we'll be heading into the center of town-ish. Someone's already built a nice addition to their home, or built their own custom home. It's nice. I like it. Those fish are gonna be cold sitting on that front porch. There you go. Have you prepared the requested items? Please give them to me. There you go. Thank you very much. I prepared the World War II. Alrighty. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I do love the sound of the snow. Why, hello, sir. Saw the furniture from the exhibition souvenir. Those were all good. Looking to buy some new furniture? You should come to the right person. Let's see. I don't know if I want to spend money. I do like having both colors of bushes. I might wait until I get a little bit higher. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, that sounds cute. Do floor lamp. Oh, let's upgrade this. Improved. Request rewards improved. More higher quality furniture and clothing are now available in the furniture and clothing store. Party feature unlocked. Request upgrade. New furniture store model room. New arrivals at the clothing store. Some construction materials. And some DIYs. Nice. Oh. Give hobby expansion tickets to Bailey J, Naniwa, or Massimo to learn bird watching, insect catching, or cooking. Increase plots, building material, and there's my ticket that I need. There we go. Yep, I can now get a decent amount of lots. And I think this just unlocked, which I discovered at the very end of the last beta. Nope, 15. Okay. Oh, this did though. It is snowing inside. Alright, so we got a lovely blue kitchen with, is that a window? A mirror? Not sure. We've got this nice little mint living room set. Very cute. Let's see here. Okay. I'll check really quick and see what new clothing items are available. Cat ears? Cute. I'll probably be picking those up for sure. Like a cat ear headband. Cute. Yeah, they match. Sometimes the items match and sometimes they don't. I don't have a lot of money to spend on clothes right now. I'll probably be buying one just for later use, but a towel just for dressing up and being silly, but obviously not to run around. Of course, it's going to cost. You know, I'm gonna have to though. I am. I'm gonna have to. It's too cute not to. All right. Not right now. No. Alphabet joggers. Wonder what that means. Let's see here.
I shot you. I actually shot you.
Okay. I'll do this. And these shoes for now. Cozy socks. Take the leaf out. Keep forgetting to save. Alright. So, the only hobby that we have left, other than adopting a pet, is bird watching. And we have to do bird watching before we're allowed to adopt a pet, so... Alright. Have you learned bird watching? Hand me your expansion ticket. Only nature lovers truly appreciate this hobby. Here's a bird scanner. Try photographing birds with it. Of course, if you'd like more details, I'm happy to share some extra tips. I think it's not the time for the flock returns, or I'd be too busy to chat with you. This is a small bird ringing station, though it's pretty new. You can call it birdie watching house, too. But if you really want to observe birds, you're better off heading outdoors. This aisle is a rest stop for migratory birds. It's full of perfect observation spots for bird activity. As for where exactly, well, that's for you to discover. Go become an awesome birdwatching volunteer. Oh my goodness. Who's calling me and why? You're right in front of me! Okay. The temporary rescue device I set up in the forest earlier worked much better than expected. Not only do injured birds find shelter there, but other birds treat it as a rest stop too, often stopping by to find food and take a break.
Ow.
Just a second. This time I've come up with a better plan, providing basic support while disturbing the birds' daily lives as little as possible. The new device is over at the fishing village. As for why we chose the fishing village, actually, when I first came to Whale Island, I saw a few particular beautiful parrots around that area, but unfortunately only that one time. We thought they had moved out somewhere else until a while back when Cassie spotted them again. I think these little ones are naturally cautious, and with migrating birds from all over frequently passing through and stopping at the wharf, they don't want to be disturbed, so they quietly hide away. I hope that with this device, those sensitive little birds can live more peacefully in town and smoothly get through each migration period. Unlike before, this project is long-term, and I'll be checking on it regularly. Kitty, if you're willing to help look after things when you pass by, that would be amazing. So that's the birdwatching quest that I somehow kept getting dragged into yesterday, even though I didn't have the skill. Okay. Five resident requests. 5 hobbies. Participate in one. Let's see here. Hobby. There we go. While I'm in this menu, I'm gonna upgrade stuff. The art of floristry differs from crop cultivation. Flowers confined to plant boxes struggle. They thrive best on basic home plots. Watering remains essential. Benefits: it speeds up growth and enables crossbreeding. Many exceptional plants and flower seeds in town come from crossbreeding. Place 2 mature flower seedlings of the same breed together, then water them. Check again the next day. There's a chance they'll crossbreed, and new seeds may appear nearby. New colors or better quality. Leave it to me. Okay. So we gotta get ourselves some flower seeds and get that planted, because that takes forever to grow. Look at you. That was a new butterfly. Now that I upgraded my insect hobby. Hello. Gardening store. Ooh, lettuce. Let's see here. Yep. It's an investment. It comes back. I gotta keep reminding myself of that. Let's do 3 of each instead of 2. Just to increase my chances of a crossbreed tomorrow. Let's see now. Oh, Massimo. You wanted me to stop by, right? After I got the mushrooms? Up. Oh, it snows, he says. Hello, my friend. You look absolutely amazing, even more stunning than a freshly baked cheesecake. Okay. The inspiration the snowflakes brought me is I long to whip up some piping hot dishes right now. Like, did you say fish and chips? Ooh, that sounds like a request from Bob. Oh, welcome. Alright, so... Need to upgrade my cooking skill. Wasn't there a quest? Yeah. Oh, cook any mushroom pie. I see. I already got the recipe from him. Okay. I don't have any eggs on me, sir. Can I buy some eggs from you? I think I left them at home. Yeah. There we go. So... Yep. Okay. Hello. Mushroom pie. Yay. That's just a generic mushroom pie. Now we can do a more specific mushroom pie.
You just stay still.
Yeah, I know, we talked about this. We talked about the difference between live and when it live streams. Yay! Oyster mushroom pie.
Here, catch.
Okay. Shiitake pie. Honestly, mushroom pie sounds delicious. Not like a sweet pie, but like a savory pie. Sounds delicious. Sounds like a quiche without eggs. I know that sounds very contradictory, a quiche without eggs. Button mushroom pie. Let's see. This one, I'll let be a surprise. I mean, obviously it's a penny bun pie, but I'm gonna let it be a surprise. Because I was very surprised the first time I cooked this one. Why is it green? I don't know. I don't know.
No.
There we go. Looks delicious. Alright, now let's compliment... Okay. Let's compliment Mosimo on his mushroom pie idea. Praise the mushroom pie. Oh, not bad. Well, that's because you're good at cooking. I wanted to develop mushroom recipes suitable for animals, but for many creatures, digesting mushrooms is still too hard on their stomachs. Oh, as expected. It's not that easy. I'll have to keep trying. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Cassie. Mm-hmm. Oh, this counts as rain? Yeah, well, I can suppose it does. This is a bug that only comes out during like rainy days. I suppose the snow counts as rain. That's useful. It hadn't occurred to me that we might miss out on rainy day bugs. No, not this time. I know taking the bus would technically get me around town faster, but I don't particularly like rushing around. I don't like trying to just complete, be done with it. I'm here to chill. I am. I do really like completing checklists and filling in things, but not to the point where I feel like I have to hurry places. Okay. Well, hello? I hear you, little panda. Ooh, yeah, we got some new bugs running around. Cassie, Cassie, Cassie. Doing some dances. Hello, hello. Adventure requires both courage and wisdom. Did you come to bring me the crafting table? I did. Have fun. Thank you, fantastic. Now I can make the whole adventure gear set. Though I'm not quite sure how to use the crafting table yet. Funny. Alright, basic birdwatching course quests. Gardening flower. Okay. Open your toolbox and equip the scanner. Obviously. Hold the scanner close to a bird and press the scan button. Push the left slider to zoom in. Capture special actions for higher star ratings. When birds are nervous, maintain some distance. Otherwise, they might get scared and fly away. Yep. I can hear a lot of birds from here. There we go. Unknown behavior. That's a butterfly. Oh. There's something over there that I can't see. We captured a bird in its natural state. Okay. All right. Ah. It's Kitty, the new volunteer at the town bird ringing station. Thanks for joining the town bird ringing station as birdwatching lover and volunteer. Befriending with birds is just so cool and fun. Get your event rewards. Thank you for your tremendous support for Heartopia. To express our sincere gratitude, we've specially prepared in-game rewards for you all. Don't forget to claim them. This is probably from today's code that was issued last night on the Discord. I don't know where else you would find them, but... And... Thanks for finishing the survey. Please accept this gift. Okay. 5 resident requests. Nice. Gotcha draw. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. Whoa. 3 pieces of furniture and some gold. Very nice. Cool. That was lucky. Any sea fish? Join or host an event. Okay. Actually, I should go back there because I don't think I have any money today. I do have money, never mind. I must have. Alright. Leather shoes. No. Refrigerator. Chairs. Ah. This is super useful. Attracts birds that prefer trees. Placing bird food increases the chance of visits. Bird food can be obtained by submitting bird info cards to Bailey J. She only takes five bird info cards a day, so you're limited on what on how many bird foods you can get. Oh, that's a lot of money. Is that one of the big tanks? This is medium. Oh, decor. Home party, we will do that later. Alright, so... I think we'll put the binoculars away. And we'll take care of the wildlife. I know they like that. Let me see here. Kind of want to interact with the pandas really quick. Like I said, it's kind of part of my my preferred method is feed and interact. Ooh, I can pet you now. Come here, let me pet you. Pet. So cute. Okay. Goodness, with the snow, I'm gonna have to get used to what everything looks like. I was getting lost enough as is. Now my landmarks are all covered in white. Yeah, we'll worry about the bugs and fish and everything that's newly available to me later when I'm playing, being a little bit more casual about playing. Right now I kind of want to focus on giving them their favorite items that I know that they like. Nice. Oh, hello. Can I pet you? Yes. Oh, cutie. Man, I love these guys. Oh, there's a new bug. It's a bit of a long drive through here, considering you're not stopping to interact with anything else from one end to the other. What are you doing up there, sir? Alrighty. I think I can be nice and let the capybaras have tomatoes. I don't see any. There's one. I was gonna say here I'm gonna have to track one down, but hello, can I pet you? No, I can feed you. Num num num. Cute. Hello. Making sure all the wildlife gets fed before I go doing other things. It breaks my heart to see them run up to me with their little tummies hungry. Oh goodness. There goes my eggs. Well, hello. Can I interact with you? Yay. Excuse me. Okay. My other friend is here. That's nice. That bird just flew into the ground. Oh my goodness. A dragonfly? Let's see if we can't find a fox. They might be a little easier to see with the snow on them, but not sure. Hello. Hmm. I'm listening for them too, but I don't hear any of them. I don't hear any foxes. I hear a bee. Hello, hello. I'm trying. There we go. Hmm? They're usually close to here, I know. They're usually around here. They're hiding today. I'm gonna look a little further out, see if they wandered a little bit away from the area. Yeah, I usually find them around here too, but I've found them near the little pond too as well, so I'm gonna wander around the area. There goes a white one. I saw it. Do I get a high five or not? Very sneaky having white foxes in the snow. I was looking for a red one. Cute. Nice. Yep. He doesn't want to hang out. I don't know how many times they'll tell you no. That's hilarious. He wants nothing to do with you. Okay, hang on. Before I wander off to the alpacas. Yay! Alright, it's alpaca feeding time. Hmm. No, I certainly can't afford to keep feeding them wheat. Weeds. Twigs. Oh! Alpacas. Blueberries, that's what I'm gonna have to feed them. Normally. Okay. He's off somewhere. Ah. Pet. Pet? No? Okay, let's see if the other alpacas around here want me to pet them. Oh? What happened in my chat? So cute. That's fun. Gotcha. Alright. Couple more animals left to feed. And the sea otters have a gift for me. Well, that's interesting. Let's see here. What did you give me, little guys? Ooh! Apples! Very nice. Thank you. Have one of those. And one of those. And... there. I'm gonna go bother this one. Pet! Pet, pet. So cute. So, let's see. Who else needs food besides... I know the rabbits do. How are the alpacas hungry again? And oh my goodness, they just went right through the food that I just gave them. Rabbits are practically starving though. Alright. It's bunny time. Goodness, it is so pretty with all the snow. Hmm. I could have gone the other way. You know what? This is when the pass comes in handy. I need to be over here. Thank you, thank you. I need to go up here. Ta-da! There we go. Let's see if we can't find us a bunny. Well, the bunnies have a pretty wide range of where they travel to. Oh? What's this? A bubble? Yay! Alright. Let's see here. Gotta be a little bun butt around here somewhere. Ah, you found one over there, huh? Cute. Let's see if I can find a bunny. Yeah, they do that. I think that's the casualty of pestering them constantly when they don't want to interact with you. I have to poke around to see if I can find one. I might have to put the bunnies on hold for now. Ah, my goodness. He's running. He is running, that's for sure. There you go. Yes, inside the ground. That's perfect. Thank you. There we go. Oh no. Maybe it's your perfume today? Anyway, that was the last animal that I needed to interact with for now. So, I've got a new bug. What is this? Yay. New bug. That wasn't what I was gonna do, but I'll take a new bug. I was gonna plant the flowers at my house. That's weird. It just got deathly silent in my game. I can still hear like a little bit of background noise, but there's nothing. I heard a bird. That's weird. I have a moment of deathly silence. Okay. Alright. And how long does the cabbage take to grow? Lettuce. 8 hours. That is way too long. Yep. Ah! In other words, I may have upgraded my watering can. They're already watered. I guess I don't know if that hurts or helps, but thank you. Okay. More important than that is these flowers. Okay. What are 4 days? I did one of them? Oh dear. Because you watered them first, it's not registering. Okay. I have not been to Doris yet, no. Is she at the in-town location? I probably should, huh? Okay. Alright, let's do that real quick. This guy has a rumor for me. Fishing requires picking the right spot. This place here, for example, is quite good. Want to join me? Sure. Kitty, have you been to the seaside? I have. This question might sound strange coming from someone living on an island. Truth is, I kept my eyes shut the whole journey here. Why? Because waves are terrifying. One wrong move and you might get swept away. If this keeps up, I'll need another lifetime to catch sea fish. Leave it to me. I'll get you a sea fish. Unless I have one in my pocket, which I don't. I do not. I was gonna say, I don't think I do. But let's check the special NPC that only comes out on rainy days. Miss Doris. Rainy days. Rainbow days and meteor showers are the only time you'll find Doris. Hello, hello! It's a humid day today, I guess. Fortune store. Definitely gonna grab a couple of these. I think you need 2 at a time, so 10. Grab my special cooking recipe. I already have one. You collect postcards randomly from bubbles, and I'm not sure if I want an umbrella right now. I'll have plenty of opportunities in the future to get umbrellas, and I don't think there's a ton of different styles of umbrellas, so I'm not too worried about that. Yay. Okay, so I might be able to water somebody else's daisies if I drive by a few people's houses and see if they have some and complete that quest. I thought I was on mine. So that's the casualty of having the same scooter. Okay. Nope, they're customizing their house right now. I don't want to bother them. They don't have flowers. So, yes, I know. So, okay. So just let me try and check all the residents and see if anybody else has any daisies growing outside and see if that'll help me uninstall my quest. Ah, you're Lizen. Everybody talks about you like you're some kind of philosopher. Isn't the space between heaven and earth like a bellows, empty yet inexhaustible? The more it moves, the more it yields. Okay. On second thought, I don't actually like this saying much. No wonder that fellow always argues with me about it. Oh, hello, Kitty. You're interested in this quote too? Yes. Reach an agreement with Lisa. Discuss. Nature follows its own rules and logic. Human exploration seeks understanding more than change. Or perhaps seeking change is merely a way to comfort ourselves. What's your take on this? I disagree. If more is said than done, it would be better to take the mean. To be honest, I don't really agree with that. Yeah, but to each their own. Maybe I'm someone who prefers seeking change, even if it's only to comfort myself. Nothing in life is absolute. Some efforts do yield results. Even if those results seem tiny for one person, they might be a milestone. As for take the mean, if the fundamental forces of the world are so powerful, what difference does it make whether I take the mean or not? Follow nature's course, listen to your heart, and try seeing the world through a different lens. I'll be honest with you, a lot of that went over my head. I'm not very philosophical. But hey, I have a monocle now. Alright, let's see. Do you happen to have daisies? You do not. Okay. This person has no house. They do have weeds. I can help out with weeds. Okay. Hmm. No luck yet. My quest might be stalled until tomorrow if it comes to that. I mean, I could always buy more and water them, but that's kind of a nuisance. Whoa, that's a big aquarium and that's a big octopus. And we're back home and I got no luck. Darn. Let me try again. Nope. Dang it. That's cute. That rug is adorable. Oh, those are all really cute. Maybe. Alright, let's see here. Got a reward. Another reward. You guys know what I picked up today. Okay. Got some rewards here. Mushroom pie recipe. Is any mushrooms? And you guys saw the recipes for all the other ones. Insects. These were the two new insects. I'm gonna have to probably wait until next playthrough if I want to show off progress from the previous one to collect my rewards. That is interesting. The way the snow is clustered. Makes it feel like my house is tilted on the lot. But it's actually the snow that's at an angle. Interesting. Okay. So we can't do the Daisy quest. We can get a couple of sea fish. At least one. Oh, I appreciate it. I'll come over to your plot in a minute, then. Yeah. Yeah, no, they were right in front of my house when I was doing some grinding off stream this morning. They were like in the front outside my front door. The so I got them early today. Whee! You just needed the one? Okay. Whee! I'm gonna zoom over there now. As fast as my scooter can zoom. know, the only reason why I would even consider getting a convertible for all of those crystals is if it got me around faster. Hey! Got you a sea bass. The most common fish ever. Is this the fish you caught? I've never seen this kind before. Bro, it is the bane of Animal Crossing. So this is what a sea fish looks like. Guess I should gather my courage to face the waves after all. Come to think of it, I'm not usually this timid. It must be this bucket hat blocking my view, stopping me from charging ahead bravely. Good grief, why did I even buy 2 of these? Here, you can have this one. Free hat! Just a quick check to see if any other NPCs want me to help out. I don't know. I don't think Leeson or the fishing guy were on the map, actually. So this is one of those things where I'll have to interact with it when I get close. Ah. Okay. So that way. Alrighty. And then on the other side of here. I'm directionally challenged. I constantly have to check where things are. Hmm. Well, hello, little bunny. I was gonna say, you've really been putting in the work for your house, and that's very pink, but that's not your house. So, I stand corrected. It is pink. Like pinkish white. Thank you. This should work. Yay! Yay! Now here comes the frustrating part. This will not go away until tomorrow at the very least. I've done all of the quests. I'm officially free to do whatever the heck I want now. Technically, I can do the bird watching thingy. That's technically a quest, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. I have a couple of things in my inventory that I wanted to either put on my lot or put away. So we'll take care of that super quick. Okay. There's that. I'll put it in storage. I don't want anyone driving by to think that I have a cat or a dog. Okay, so cooking ingredients that I can use right now. I have recipes that use eggs. I have a recipe that uses milk. I have a recipe that uses cheese. I have a recipe that uses coffee. I do not have recipes that I know that use these ingredients yet, but it helps to have a little bit of a stockpile. Let's check out the recipes that are available. Okay. All right. I always get so zoned out when I'm cooking. I know some people can multi-cook, but I can't. Nice. Do it again because I have a specific color of sugared candy. I got last night's redemption code. Yeah, I collected that already. I prefer to put in codes offline or off stream, and then collect the rewards on stream. Indigo roll cake. Let's see. What other recipes do I have? Oh, coffee. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yes. Hi. Oh, cool. Let's try that. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think I have any fish on me. No. So I can't even try to make that, fish bagel. So I'll have to grab a couple of fish if I want to try that. I think that's the only recipe that I haven't cooked. Oh, the cheesecake. I haven't done that yet either. Okay. Because I didn't have any wheat before. Haha. Okay. Let's see. Pretty sure I made a fish and chips before. What fish bagel? I just need one fish for that. Should be able to get one right here. Nice. Good one too. Very cool. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, that's officially all the recipes that I have access to right now. Let's see here. Nice. Cheesecake. Roll cake. And indigo roll cake. Bucket hat. Sugar. Binoculars. Scanner, whatever. Hey. Let's see. Okay. How long have I been streaming? About an hour and 40 minutes. So, one second. I'm doing something. Okay. How much money do I have right now? Okay. Not terrible. Okay. Since I have enough, I think I'm going to run this event. Hi. Okay. I guess. I don't know where you expect me to be leading you to, but I think you're the one who's supposed to lead me when you're the one asking to hold hands. Because it wouldn't let me pull you anywhere. I need to go the other way, don't I? I need to go all the way south. What? Okay. So do I talk to her directly? Do I go to the thing? You know what? Just follow the sparkles. Okay. List of hundreds event. Best suits ready? Sure, why not? Nice. Okay. Yep. 2,000 gold is easy. Easy peasy. Let's get some people invited. See who in town has access to that. And then I'll see if I have any friends that can come. And then we'll just kind of chill. How's my energy? Not too bad. Yeah. I think we're good. Ready to go. Okay. Just giving other people the chance to come in. Yeah, I'd like to give it a few minutes. Let's see. Okay. We'll give it. Hang on. We'll give it another minute. Hopefully they understand that's what that means. Another minute and we'll go back catching or bird watching. Yeah, I don't think you have the bird watching skill yet, so there's plenty of fish that you can collect in the area while we're doing this. Or you could just sit and wait. Is it still letting other people and it let me be invited when I didn't have it as well. Alright, I think the 5-minute mark is good enough. Give plenty of people the chance to come in. I guess we'll see what happens. I got sucked into the bird watching thing before and I had to exit it because I was like, I don't have that skill, I can't do anything. So let's see if I can find some birds. Oh, I found a gift. If I can, yeah, I'll worry about that after. Well, hello. I see you. Try and get it far enough away that it'll do something different. Okay. And that's basically the bird watching event is you try and catch it doing something and you kind of spam the camera. It's a butterfly, not a bird. There's a bird down there. Um, okay. You blend in very well, don't you? I'm a little too close for you, aren't I? Must be more sneaky. Hello? Okay. Alright. Oops. Like I said, that one blends in really well, doesn't it? Okay. Nice. Can you not? Oh dear. Can you please not? Okay, 37 out of 150 stars. It's difficult, to say the least. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Bailey J now. And I can sell off all of those pictures after I turn in some. Do you see those beautiful birds? Great! Looks like they're adapting faster than I expected, and the device is really working. Then I'll continue gathering information and gradually adjust the maintenance approach. Kitty, thank you for always being so enthusiastic. These results are all thanks to your efforts. Yep. And you've got your scanner handy too now. Seems these little creatures' charms is truly irresistible. Um, hmm. Info card recycling. Okay, so I need to do that next level. All right. So I can technically just sell everything that's in my pockets right now without having to worry about it. Okay. Okay, let's find Albert. Is okay. That way. Okay. There we go. All right. New life log. Joiner hosted an event. Okay. Shoes. Um. Award. Oh, birdwatching diary, of course. Blue and yellow macaw. Hide Imperial Pigeon. Greater Flamingo. And a reward. Super helpful. That's pretty close to 2 hours of gameplay on my end. I think that's probably good enough for now. I am going to help out this person's garden because their potatoes are almost done and they're covered in weeds. Check out my garden and see how close I am to being ready for harvest. And that'll probably be my timer for getting off. Hi! I'm heading back to my house really quick. Oh, someone's got a convertible. Fancy. Wow. Yep, going back to my house for now. Check on the garden. I'll probably do more, I'll log off soon. I think about 2 hours is a decent amount of time for a stream, especially for someone watching it at a later date. I need breaks in between streams. I can't just sit here for hours and hours. And I will probably still play off stream, either on my PC or on mobile, and just collect more resources and things. Do some bird watching, maybe get to the point where I can level up that skill. Let's see here. 12 minutes. Okay. That's enough time. What do I want to do for 12 minutes? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm doing okay. All right. Oh, you got the sparkly eyes that you wanted. Good for you. You told me you wanted those. I'm glad you got them. Um. Do you want to tag along with me so that I can just grab a few bugs or something? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to hit up all the different environments and see what kind of insects and stuff is rainy weather, but I could catch a little bit of bugs while I'm waiting for my potatoes. A little bit of bugs and fish. Wanna go? Alright. This is probably one of the better places to go anyway, because there's always tons of bugs over here. I see something. What is that? It's like the edge of wood. Okay. I don't see anything down here. We'll have to go up higher, I think. Nope. Gotcha. Over here. Gotcha. Debating if I just want to go ahead and start a bug event and invite people in town. Yeah, everybody should have bug catching by now, right? As long as they started at launch. Okay. Invite. Really? Wow. Nobody has it. Okay. So there's just one other person that might join. We'll give it a minute. How's my energy? Pretty high still. Let me see. What was the name of that other player? Oh, they're 1% adult. Let's see what they're up to. I wonder if they might not be AFK. Hmm. I think they're AFK. Oh, they're busy. No, I know. I noticed that. I'm really surprised. I thought more people would have bug catching skill by now. I'm just gonna go ahead and start it. There'll be more people as the game progresses further. Okay. Get back here. Get back here, you. What? Okay. Nope. How do I get you? Get back here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Getting there. Sniped. Oh. Oh dear. I much prefer this to happen at the top area. Ugh. Ah. Darn it. I wonder, I'm gonna do something silly. Not that one. Boop. Nope. That doesn't work. I thought it might. I was trying to cheat and get some energy. Well, not cheat, cheat. I was trying to be sneaky. Come here, you. You're bothering me. No, I wouldn't actually find a way to cheat. I would not risk that for a game this fun. I feel like I would die if I had to get booted from a game this fun. You will never catch me cheating on here. Too risky. Birds just zoomed across my screen. Okay. Thought I had that. Ah, I'm back here. Silly goose. Oh no! Nope, can't catch it. It's outside my range now. No, come back here. Oh, thank you. Too bad there's nothing in range for me to get. There we go. Yay! Oh my gosh, we get the third zone. That's... ugh. Yay. So exciting. We don't always get this third part of the bug hunt. I'm just gonna top this off, just cause. And I'm gonna stuff my face. Yep, everything's good now. Yay! Okay, I am ready. No, come back here. Oh, I got a big one. I don't want to exit the area, thank you. Okay. Let's see here. Woo! Very nice. Wonder if there's anything in here. I'm sure there is. There we go. If you can hold still, sir. Whee! Oh, this is definitely going to pay for the cost of starting the event. Let me see if I can squeeze that last one. Yes. Okay. Dang it. Haha, double kill. Well, that was a ton of fun. Woo! Yay! That was fun. That's definitely going to pay for the 2,000 to start the event. For sure. I know that it gets progressively more and more expensive, but for the first time, not bad. Nice. Alright. Wonder how much longer I have left on those potatoes. Let's find out. After I pester the capybara. No, come back here! How dare you? Really? Sir? I want to hang out with you. Big boy. Nom nom nom. Ah! You trying to get them? Oh no, this one's being rude to you too? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, sometimes they are. Yeah. Alright, let's go check on the potatoes and see how we're doing and get some money for all that, all these bugs as I launch myself off of the cliff. Farewell into a tree. Oop, looks like they're done. Nice. Yay! Let's see. 8 hours is a long time. But I gotta start growing them at some point. Thank you. Nice. Let's see. You know what? I haven't checked Kaching's store for today's puzzle. That's another thing that I need to do daily. Let's check her out. See what today's puzzle is. Oh, I don't have that one yet. Nice. All right. So that makes 3 puzzles that I can do if you want to help me out with those real quick. Get a small one. Another small one. And a slightly bigger one. You want to help out with them? I mean, they're not hard, but it's fun to do them together. There we go. Da-da. Yeah, the others gave me this one. I almost died of cuteness. Ah. Cute. I love the art style of this one. It's very soft pastel vibes. Boop. Oh, nice. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the help. I'm gonna put them on display. Okay. There we go. And the only thing I have left to do is to sell off all these bugs. And see how much cash I've got now, finally. Later today, I'll do some shopping and things like that off stream. Where are you? Why is he always like almost halfway across the map from where I am? There we go. Yes, I did make some changes to my style. There we go. Nice. 4,000 basically. So about twice as much as it cost for the event. Not bad. Big stretch. Yeah, it's about time for me to take a break. 2.5 hours is longer than I intended to stream. Let me head back to the house really quick. Triple check, make sure there's nothing I need to do before I log out. Okay. Alright, I don't have any mail. I don't have anything in particular that needs done. There's the tanks and atriums that I could start putting some more of the rare bugs and fish in, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. I don't have any more quests besides the flowers. Yep, I think we're good. Except for doing some off-stream grinding and getting a little bit more collections and getting some skills upgraded if I feel up to it. I will be probably back on, I don't know, 6-7 hours-ish. That's the original plan. We'll see how that goes. So, alright. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. Have fun. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me too. Bye bye.